So I haven't posted anything in a while, and that's because I haven't done anything in a while. I get fluid in my ear, which I have medicine for, but I ran out and I didn't get a chance to go out and get it. So now the fluid in my ear is back. It causes me pain. It also throws off my equilibrium. It makes it where even standing still, I'm tottering to the side or tottering backwards. So I haven't been doing any exercises, which necessarily wouldn't be a huge problem, except my nutrition has suffered. My nutrition is suffering because I feel like crap about the fact that I can't do what I want to. I can't do the exercises. It makes me feel miserable because I can't do what I know I need to do in order to get somewhere, and that affects me. I'm a comfort eater, so like this morning, I had several servings of biscuits and gravy. One biscuit is a serving. I had 5 plus the gravy, which was basically almost all my calories for the day. And then for lunch, I had a ginger chicken fried rice type deal with an egg roll. And then for dinner not too long ago was General Tso's chicken. Just the chicken, nothing else with it. And on top of that, this has lasted me, the only reason this has lasted me to this point is because I slept a lot today because of the ear pain. Otherwise, it would already be gone. This is a 1-liter bottle. Before dinner, it was to the label, top of the label here. That's how much I drank during dinner. And I'm going to finish it off. Why? Because, well, if I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna fail totally today. Fail with flying colors, as it were. I know I need to get my nutrition back where it needs to be. And I know I need to get back on doing my workouts. The workouts until my ear gets better and it doesn't throw off my balance, my equilibrium. There's not much I can do about that until I just keep doing the nasal spray that I was given by my doctor because it is a sinus issue. She says it's due to untreated allergies. So she gave me the nasal spray and it's worked. So once that starts to feel better, then I'll get back to my exercises. That cannot really be helped right now. What I need to do is get back on track with my nutrition. Because if I don't do that, then I'm not doing what I need to do. I can eat all the junk in the world and exercise, but that's not going to make me better. I need to focus on the nutrition. Can I have a piece of chocolate or something here and there once in a while? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be like, no, I can't have that ever. That's not what it's about. It's about making sure that you're healthy. That's why I have the MyFitnessPal to keep track of that. As long as if I have a craving for, a piece of chocolate, I can look at MyFitnessPal and be like, okay, well, if I eat this, then where's it going to put me as far as my calories? Oh, my calories are okay, good. And then I go over to the macros and kind of be like, okay, well, if I eat this and I'm looking at the label, where is that going to put me here on my macros? Is it going to put my fat content way high or my carbs content way high? Or depending on if I have like a protein bar, how's my protein going to look? Is it going to be too low? Is it still going to be too low? Is it going to be too high? Or is it going to be spot on? Because you don't want to do even too much of a good thing. So, yeah. Not doing so well. But it's not the end of the world. I'm going to get back on it. I have to get back on it. Because if I don't, everything else is going to suffer. Not just my weight. My mental health is going to suffer. My physical pain, my physical issues are going to suffer. My family is going to suffer because I'm not going to be able to do what I need to do to help them. So I have to do this. I have to do this for me so I can do what I need to do in my life. Because it's not going to get done if I'm not healthy. It's not going to get done. I have to do it. That's the long and the short of it. I have to do this. Tomorrow is another day. Am I going to exercise? Probably not. I'll be straight up, I probably won't. And that's because of my ear. That's not because, oh, I don't feel like exercising. My ear throws off my balance, and I don't want to risk hurting myself because then that'll set me back even more. So it's better to not do the workouts and just focus on my nutrition until I can start doing the workouts again. Now, I was planning to up the ante and do, more instead of 10-minute cardio and 10-minute strength training. I was going to do like 15 to 20 minutes. I'm not going to do that. I am going to go back to square one because it's been days. I don't want to overdo it, so I'm kind of going back to square one and going, okay, here's what I'm going to do. As long as the medication works, Sunday I should be able to get back on it and be able to start doing my exercises again. But yeah, right now I'm not feeling very healthy. I'm not feeling very good about the choices I've made. And that's something I have to work on. Like I said earlier, I'm an emotional eater. And I need to stop that. I have to figure out what to do to stop myself from going, well, I don't feel good, so I'm just gonna eat all this and drink this soda, and I gotta figure that out. I'm probably going to post this in my group. Probably going to ask for some advice, because as it stands, I don't know what to do about this. Because if I don't do something about it, it's going to keep happening, and I'm not going to get where I need to go. I'm not going to get there if I keep going, oh, well, I feel like crap, so here's a bunch of cookies, I'm going to eat them. Or, oh, well, I'm going to eat 5 servings of biscuits and gravy. It's got to stop somewhere. It's got to stop, and one way or another, it's going to stop. It has to stop. So I figured I'd share that with you guys, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who's been through this. I'm probably not the only person who's going through this. It's a hard truth. I'm an emotional eater, and when I feel like crap, how do I comfort myself? I sleep and I eat. So that's my video for today. Yeah, you're gonna get the ups and the downs. It's not gonna be all butterflies, rainbows, woohoo, I lost a ton of weight this week. To be totally honest, just within the few days, I've probably gained my weight back. I don't have a scale right now. I'm hoping to get one the first of the month. So I can keep better track of that. Until then, I'm just kind of guessing by how my clothes fit right now. And let me tell you, my pants were fitting a little tight today, till I changed back into pajama pants because I was cold and I put on my warm fluffy stuff. So, yeah. That's the long and the short of it. The last few days have been rough. I gotta get back on track. And I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna stay on track. That's my goal. My goal is not, right now, my goal is not to lose a certain amount of weight in the week. My goal is to get back on track with my nutrition. And the other goal is to figure out how to stop myself from being an emotional eater. I'm hoping that everyone has a good evening, day, afternoon, whatever it is where you are. It's 6 o'clock here now. But whatever you're doing, however hard you're struggling, don't give up. That's the most important thing. Don't give up. Pick yourself up. Figure out what you gotta do for you. Fix the problem. And keep going. Just keep going.